That ought to liven things up.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father. Uncle Poseidon.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
Who felt that? My keepsake. Don't try me. I shall get this bow back into tip-top shape. All tuned up. Your dust. Loaded. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Put me right up.
Power of the gods. Set.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects. Blood and darkness.
Good enough. For safekeeping. Thanatos?
You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here. Come, witches.
Or I'll slay you instead if you prefer.
You earned this fair and square. You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Where now? Charon's shop. Should come in useful. Godspeed. Lovely.
Trash God. I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Redblood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Alecto. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I've laid all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you. Not bad. Stay there.
That's that then. That's mine. Don't mind me, Father. Let's go up. Change of scenery, at least. Delicious.
Majesty.
Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
And what am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. Enjoy.
So good. See you.
See you.
easy, does it? Have to say, the Barge of Death is never late. Just a bit longer. Lord Ares.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
The war is on. Next. Not quite. I'll take it. All mine. I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
come back.
Tread lightly.
I'm short of coin. Might help. To the top. Just the edge I need. Let's go, Coronact. Okay.
How foolhardy of you. Why do I bother?
Well, that's better.
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
Ares, forgive me.
paid and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
This means war. You are a gigantic soul catcher. Handle that butterfly ball. Ready. Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. Once rearming. He's fully recovered. Surprise. So much for them. You want to die again? For me, last riches. Not yet. In the name of Hades.
From Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Asterius, other guy. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die! Stand and what now, filth? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Okay.
Be gone, I say!
Finished. Interesting.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last! You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard!
Oh, no.
achieved was merely handed you. Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear! Here, fiend! That was for last time, fiend.
How could I lose to him?
Good, you're back. So prior to when Theseus killed you again back there, did you by any chance happen to ask his big bull buddy for an autograph from me this time?
Did not come up. Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Just watch yourself.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done, to the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough, as has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know. What's up for barter? I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father, anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me, yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when Father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He's never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements, though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same. Can maybe use some rest. Let's see here.